This video and the ones that follow were all born from one important question. Can you really get paid to create and optimize YouTube videos for local clients and small business owners? The answer is quite simply yes. Actually, you can get paid quite a lot. And today, you're going to learn how. Hi there, my name is James Wedmore, and for the past 6 years, I've been helping small business owners and online entrepreneurs leverage the power of YouTube and online video to get more traffic, more exposure, and of course, more customers. I've spoken all over the country on the topic of video. I've been featured on creativelive.com, entrepreneur.com, heck, even the local news. And in the summer of 2014, I teamed up with a local video marketer named Brandon Lucero in order to teach our students once and for all a simple method for attracting high-paying clients in your hometown and how you can get paid to make their YouTube videos. So for years, I've been teaching people how to market their businesses successfully through YouTube. And now I'm going to show you how to get paid to market other people's businesses through YouTube. This is the local video method. In this jam-packed 3-part video series, Brandon and I will share with you 2 essential components for starting or growing a successful local video agency. These 2 components just might be the missing ingredients that's keeping you from reaching that 6- or 7-figure level in your business. First, you're going to see exactly how Brandon and now our students attract high-paying clients who are more than willing to send him $1,000 to $2,000 for a single video, plus recurring payments for as much as $500 a month. Second, you'll see exactly how to deliver massive value to your clients through simple-to-make videos and powerful ranking strategies that anyone can follow. So now you can make a huge impact in your clients' lives and get paid good money in order to do it. Plus, you're going to see how Brandon went from overwork and exhaustion, charging just $200 per video, to generating over $15,000 to $20,000 per month, working as little as 5 hours a week so he can spend his time with his wife and his newborn son, Will. This is a shift that he literally made overnight. Now, he'll probably punch me in the face for saying this, but there's nothing special about Brandon. He doesn't have a background in marketing or video production. He's just a normal guy like you and I. And because of that, Brandon and I have been able to replicate similar results with our top students. In fact, you'll be introduced to some students who have had extraordinary results in little time. Individuals like Lori Hurley, the owner of Social Networking Navigator, who was able to explode the revenue of her existing business and finally reach the 6-figure mark because of these strategies that we're going to teach you here today. And then there's Andy Ryan, who had to make the decision between paying his rent or purchasing a plane ticket to attend our live event. And he obviously made the right decision. Within 5 days after our event, he closed his very first deal for $2,500 plus $250 a month reoccurring. And in less than 2 months, he went from 0 to a total of $28,000 in sales and as much as $2,300 in monthly reoccurring income. Now, I know all this sounds great, but this all comes with a huge disclaimer. No results will come to you from watching a video. Sorry. If you want to improve the quality of your life, increase your revenue, and provide true value to the marketplace in a way that has lasting impact, it all begins with taking action. Now, the problem is most of us don't know what actions we have to take. Today, in the world of information overload, there's way too much content and not enough context. Now, our promise to you is that in these videos, if you just stay focused, listen to the training that we've laid out here, and take action on the simple steps that we give you, you can see results. In fact, the last time we shared our free video series, we had viewers booking deals before the last free video was even released. But don't overthink these simple steps. As good old Albert Einstein once said, any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. So you'll quickly see that these steps are simple and they are effective. Don't try to overcomplicate them or make them harder than they need to be. So in this first video, we're simply going to lay out the step-by-step strategy of the local video method and show you exactly how to land a client in little time. But first, let's go ahead and take a quick look at Brandon Lucero's journey and how he got to this level so you can too.
So I remember taking this $1,000 check and going and depositing it into the bank, and this $1,000 check was for more money than I actually had in my entire bank account. And I just remember having this feeling, this surreal feeling of accomplishment, but also knowing that my life is forever changed. There's no going back from here. I remember before closing this $1,000 deal, actually getting clients, but wasn't charging enough money, and I got to a point where I was overworked, wasn't making enough money, didn't know how bills were going to get paid, and not enough money to support my wife, who was then pregnant with our first child. It got to the point where I just said, this isn't worth it to me. It isn't worth doing videos for $200. I couldn't make a living with it, let alone run a business. So my life today, now, after all these changes, is amazing. I would not trade it for anything in the world. Being able to not only pay my bills on time, but to travel and go to places I want to go to, spend time with my family when I want to, do the things I want to do. It really opened up a life of freedom, not only just to do the things I like to do and enjoy, but financially free to buy what I want to buy, to go where I want to go, to eat where I want to eat, and to give things to my family that 90% of the population just can't do. The biggest thing stopping me from actually being successful was believing in myself and letting fear control my life. The second I started believing in myself, believing in what I was offering, and stop letting fear control my emotions, my actions, and my life, is really when I saw this big shift. The second you let fear control your life is the second you start living a life that you don't enjoy, feels overwhelming, and it's just really the life that you don't want to live.
So I'm here with Brandon in the studio to talk about the shift that he made and what it really takes to make this all happen. Brandon?
Yeah, thanks, James. What I realized is that I was missing something, and it wasn't some secret strategy or ninja trick or ninja tactic. It was simply one word: value. Not only did I not fully comprehend the value of the service I was delivering, I was definitely not conveying that value to my clients. So the shift was simple. I stopped selling video completely, and I began selling results. So here's how it works. What does any business really want? Any ideas? The answer is more customers, more sales, and more revenue. And if they can accomplish that without any extra work, well, that's a big, big win. You see, video is a hot topic right now, and rightfully so. YouTube receives over 4 billion video views a day. And that's a stat we found that's almost 2 years old. But you can't cash in your views at the bank down the street. However, here's the smoking gun. Over 60% of those views that are generated on YouTube are search-driven. They're not viral views, which most people probably would suspect. This means real people are actively searching out content every second of every day, and they're finding YouTube videos. As you know, Google owns YouTube, and YouTube itself is considered the world's second largest search engine. And every day, people in every town in the world are searching for specific terms such as general contractor in Los Angeles or Pasadena realtor, and guess what comes up? Oh, look at that, a YouTube video. Now it makes sense. Google wants YouTube videos in their search engine. It keeps the traffic in their own backyard so that they can increase ad revenue once the visitor lands on YouTube. And this makes ranking a YouTube video onto the first page of Google up to 50 times easier than ranking a website or a blog, according to some random study we found and only have to believe is true. But we do believe without a shred of doubt that 9 times out of 10, it's far easier to rank a YouTube video on the first page of Google than a website. In fact, we've had videos show up on the first page of Google in just about 12 seconds.
So what do you think it's worth for a business owner to have their video and their thumbnail show up on the top of page 1 of Google for geographically targeted terms in their industry? What do you think it's worth to have a simple YouTube video bringing in new leads on a consistent basis, day or night, rain or shine? It's a heck of a lot cheaper than hiring a salesperson, right? Yeah, but there's still a big fat problem. Video takes a heck of a lot of work. It's expensive, it's complicated, and no business owner in their right mind wants to stop making money so they can spend their days editing videos for YouTube. Wait a second. That's not the problem, that's the solution. That is where you come in. You see, we get it. The demand for video is high, and the value is there, but no one wants to do the work. Well, believe it or not, this whole video thing can be easy, and we are going to show you how. You up for it? Look, you don't need to know a thing about making videos. You don't need to know anything about SEO or being a programming wizard either. Heck, you don't even need to have an existing business, an email list, or even a website. All we ask for is an open mind, a willingness to take action, and of course, a hunger for success. So, whether you already run an existing local marketing company, or you're an online entrepreneur looking to increase your revenue, or you're just looking for a way to supplement your income, you're going to want to pay really close attention to what we've put together for you, take notes, and of course, take action. Okay, so we've already identified why video is a powerful package to offer to small business owners, not just because it's hot or fancy or it's new and flashy, but because it can get your client real business from first page rankings on Google and YouTube. And if you can do it for them, then they're more than willing to pay you for it. So you're never ever selling a video. You're not becoming a videographer. You're selling that highly desirable first page real estate for targeted keywords. You're offering a system that gets your clients more business, and that is worth paying for. So you probably have questions right now like, okay, how much could I offer this for? Or what if I can't even get them on the first page of rankings? How do I do that? What should the videos even look like? How do I film? What do I film with? Or what are the best industries I should go after? Well, all I can say is it's all coming, all in good time, my young Padawan. The answers will be revealed in the next few videos. But for now, let's take a closer look at what it really takes to get started getting paid for making YouTube videos. So whether you're looking to just get a client or two on the side, or you're ready to up-level your existing business, Brandon and I have identified 3 areas of interest that make up a successful local video agency. They are as follows. Number 1,
Client attraction.
Number 2,
Video production.
and of course, number 3,
Video ranking.
And because nothing happens until a sale is actually made, we're going to spend the majority of this video and the next one on client attraction. And since Brandon and I are 2 extremely awkward introverts, we thought we'd share with you our favorite method for closing high-end video deals with as little humanoid interaction as possible, and how you can do it all in as little as 24 hours from now. It's called the review video method. And if you're looking for one of the easiest ways to attract high-paying clients, well, this is it.
Yeah, and this strategy is simple. Using the power of results in advance, you're going to create a short video for your ideal client. You're going to get it ranked and use that video to get your foot in the door so you can offer your high-priced video marketing packages. We will break out those steps for you in just a moment, but pay close attention because getting the client is the most important piece, because the marketplace can be quite noisy.
Yeah, sorry to say, but you're not the only wise guy or wise gal that wants to sell a marketing service to small business owners. So if you want to get past the noise, if you want to start selling high-priced packages without becoming a sleazy salesperson, it's going to come down to more effective marketing and positioning. And that can all be accomplished by getting your clients results in advance.
So here's the lowdown on how it works. The first and most crucial step is learning how to qualify and choose your ideal client. This step is so important that we decided to talk more about it extensively in video number 2. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's say our ideal client is a dentist in San Diego. We'll call them Smile Brightly Dentistry. Perfect. Now we gather a few testimonials and reviews that we find on our ideal client's website or review-based sites. And then we put all of those reviews together in an awesome but simple montage-style video. Then you upload the video to a YouTube channel that you create called San Diego Businesses or Your Town Reviews. And you get it ranked at the top of Google and YouTube for the term Smile Brightly Reviews. Just like that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The howdy do that's are probably asking, how'd he do that? Well, the SEO magicians out there probably already know the secret.
The secret is there is no secret. When you look to optimize YouTube videos for non-competitive keyword phrases like smile brightly reviews, a term that hardly no one on the planet would even attempt to rank for, let alone search for, chances are you come up on page 1 pretty easily. So all you have to do is just upload your video to YouTube, change the title to something like Smile Brightly Reviews, and that's it. You're done. Are you still with us?
Okay, so are you starting to see what we're doing here? It's really no different than the lady who's passing out free pieces of teriyaki chicken at the food court, right? She's betting that this free sample will be so darn good that you're gonna stop by for more. That, my friend, is called results in advance, and it's exactly what we're doing here. We're breaking through the sea of noise with a mouth-watering sample-sized teaser of what you can do, all served up on a silver platter for your customer to taste, absolutely free. But it's this next piece that is absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and so once we have our simple 30-second review video ranked on page 1 of Google for the term Smile Brightly Reviews, it's now time to contact the business owner. And nothing gets you past the gatekeepers and the overflowing inboxes like a message that reads, "Your video is ranked in Google and it looks great." You use this first page ranking of the review video to show your potential client what you're capable of, and a simple email or phone call asking your client to do a Google search for the term Smile Brightly Reviews will have a huge wow factor when they discover that their own video is at the top. Okay, so once you make your first review video, you'll discover it's really quite easy, and you can outsource the entire thing on a site like Fiverr. Now, in video number 3, you'll discover much more about how to actually create the videos for your clients and even how to optimize and rank them, but we're still not finished yet. Technically, all we've done is got them to open the door. Now it's time to get our foot in. And in order to recoup your costs for creating the review video, something that's probably going to cost you right around $5, you'll want to make your first offer to the client. And it's going to go a little something like this. If you'd like any changes to this review video, we can do that. Plus, we can send you the file so you can actually put it on your YouTube channel or your Facebook page, all for just $47. Now this becomes such a no-brainer that 75% of your clients will say yes and take you up on that $47 offer. But this is not where we're making our money. And if you stopped here, you'd be just leaving a ton of money on the table. All we've done is show you how to get your foot in the door with a simple front-end offer. And if you recall from the beginning of this video, I told you that some of our students are getting $1,000 to $2,500 for a single video. That is where our money's made. And it's the next step, which we call the Profit Maximizer. In fact, here's a comment from our local Video Academy private member group from Lori Hurley. The results she got from deploying the Profit Maximizer. Had a sales appointment with my dentist, $197 review video. He doesn't even want to be on camera, but he did sign a contract for $11,000 for social media. Win-win. These $3 videos are getting me so much business, it's getting my foot in the door. I'll take it. So the question here is, how did she turn $197 into 11 grand? That's the Profit Maximizer, and you're going to have to wait till video number 2 to see it.
That's right, Brandon. It's going to be in our second video where we'll show you exactly how to convert a $47, or of course in Lori's case, $197 video into not just a $1,000 to $2,000 video sale, but $200 to $500 in additional residual month after month payments. And if you do the math, that's over $8,000 a year for a single client. How many clients would you really need in a year? 10? 20? Heck, that's less than just 2 a month. Now I think you're starting to see just how powerful this can be. Okay, so what we're going to do is quickly recap everything that we've discussed in this video so we can prepare you for the next one. First, video is hot. Yeah, we get that. But more importantly, businesses need it, and we know that. They just don't have a clue on how to use it, let alone have the time to learn the steps. And that's where you come in. And using a simple results in advance strategy, you're going to create easy 30-second review videos for potential clients. And then you're going to get them ranked for terms like Smile Brightly Reviews. This is what gets your foot in the door. And with a $47 no-brainer offer of a video complete with first page rankings, you are primed, pumped, and ready for what Brandon and I call the Profit Maximizer, a simple few-sentence script that we use to convert customers with high-ticket back-end video packages without having to be a master salesman or, of course, saleswoman. So if you like this video, trust me, you're going to love what we got for you in video 2.
Now here's what I want to do today before we wrap things up. From personal experience to working hands-on with our students, we've discovered that this whole local video thing comes down to 3 essential skills: video creation, video SEO, and selling systems. And most of us can identify with at least one of these things as our strong suit. And that means we can also identify with one of these things as our weakness. And that's okay. A weakness is not a bad thing, and it certainly doesn't mean our weakness is going to get all of our attention. In this case, the squeaky wheel does not get all the oil. So what is your strong suit? What is your weakness? Well, we want to hear from you. So leave us a comment below this video sharing which of these is your strong suit and which of these is your weakness. And of course, you probably have questions, so feel free to leave them below as well. But just remember, we still have 2 more videos coming your way, and there's a good chance a lot of your questions will be answered there.
Yeah, and lastly, look, if you've made it this far, we just want to take a moment and commend you. It shows a level of commitment to yourself that, let's face it, most people just don't have. So you're in it now, and we're just getting started. And I invite you, encourage you to just jump right in headfirst and take action alongside of us. We've got this powerful PDF action map that's going to help you progress along the way and fill in a lot of the gaps. So stay coachable, stay committed, and always take action. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.